Glowing Beauty with Jamie. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers, and great big hello to any of my new subscribers. Welcome to my new bare space that I'm going to have to make a lot of changes to. There's going to be, I guess, a journey ahead to make it sound... There's no way to make it sound as exciting as how I'm feeling right now. I have to stop saying It's odd how before, when I was filming, you know, you get into the roll of it, the groove of it, and you hone your skill. Now I've been so absent that, bear with me, this is starting new, and it's an exciting time to do that, which I'll probably be talking about in later videos more so just take that as an Easter egg, we'll say. But I felt I needed to explain, well, not even explain, let you guys know what's been going on. Let's put it that way. As you noticed, I have been putting up some videos, some which were filmed a while ago, older stuff, and I wasn't quite sure where I was going to take this channel. I still have that love and all things beauty, right? And that's why I created this channel to begin with. But it was not, for me, a sustainable route to be on, I think is a good way to say it. I just did a purge here the other day of boxes of stuff to throw out. With my channel before, it was like I had to buy every new palette release, and it just, call it as it is, it just was not financially smart. I was spending way more money than what a person needs to spend to try to keep up the channel. And then there's a level of frustration. You're not seeing the rate of return on that. And there were just better things that I needed to be doing, not in terms of YouTube, but rather than buying X $100 worth of Natasha Denona when I could have been, I don't know, upgrading maybe my mic. I have a new mic that I'm going to have to try. I didn't set it up this time because, like I said, this is my new space, and I'm not sure if this will end up being my permanent space or it's gonna be a work in progress. But I never lost that love of the beauty space, but there's been just so many changes that a guy almost did want to fall out of love with it. So I tried to, you know, I was showing you guys my chickens and stuff, which that makes me happy. That's my one of my happy spots, we'll put it that way. But I decided that I have my second channel that I hadn't posted on in years, my chaotic life of a Canadian mom. And maybe that's the channel that I need to be putting my farm and homesteading and cooking and food preservation, that kind of stuff on. I love you all as my subscribers, but I know, like, you guys subscribed to me for the beauty stuff. You didn't subscribe to me to learn how to skin a deer. You know, like, I know my very, very, very good friend Carrie, you know, I'm the pioneer woman, and that's who I am. And I'm not changing that, and I never will, because that's who I am. But maybe this channel should just be my beauty stuff, and there's exciting stuff coming. I was gone for a long time. That's not a secret. Life got busy and life got complicated. We were building our new house. That in itself was a stress. We were living in our motorhome the majority of the time the house was being built. So, you know, family of four in a motorhome. I'll put a picture of our motorhome in. It's a beautiful motorhome. Do I have any desire to go camping right now? Nope. Couldn't pay me to do that. Like, my health also has taken a turn. I'm not sure how comfortable I am talking about the particulars right now. I hope to be able to get confident enough, because there are things that I would like to bring awareness to that I think are things that people shouldn't be scared to talk about or embarrassed about. when your life changes because of health stuff, you can feel useless, is the best way I can describe it. I went from, living my life on the farm, building a house, coaching my kids' basketball team, working a full-time job, to I was supposed to be coaching 3 basketball teams this year, and I am not able to coach any. I use a cane now if I have to walk very far. There's going to probably be more times than not you're going to see me in a wig. I'm losing a lot of hair. I'm on a bunch of different medications that cause hair loss. They also cause severely, dried skin. I have chapped lips all the time. I got done up a bit to go to a candlelight service. My kids were doing readings, and even putting my eyeshadow on, I've got to learn all new techniques. So that's been difficult. I watched Dustin do a favorites video the other day, which I thought was an amazing video. Dustin Daly, I'll link him below. And, right now, if I were to do a favorites video, it would be, biofreeze. Oh, and I've got an injury, excuse that. Biofreeze for a frozen shoulder. I can only use one arm, really. I can't lift anything more than 5 pounds with this arm. I don't have a full range of motion, which explains, the glaring injury on my head. Even though it's been months that I've had this frozen shoulder. When I was getting myself ready to go out yesterday, go to the city, I went to do my hair and forgot I couldn't lift my arm all the way, and proceeded to jab myself in the forehead with my fingernail. But yeah, my favorite video would be, biofreeze, $800 creams, my cane. There's going to come a point where I'm more comfortable with it. I pride myself that I can usually take negatives and turn them into positives, and I'm going to find a way to make that happen. I've taught myself how to do complete sets, beautiful gel nails, fancy nails, all that kind of stuff. You can never stop learning, and that's where I want to go. My skin has changed, my hair has changed, my life has changed. So I'm determined there will be a way that this is all going to come together, and I'm very excited about it. And it's going to be a journey, and one that I'm so looking forward to being on. I know already, because I'm looking at myself. This is very shadowy. I appear very red. Although this is me. I thought, if I'm going to come on here with an update, a real update isn't going to be me with the full beat and everything. This is me. This is me I did a little bit of eyebrows, I put on some mascara and some powder, and that's it. I feel out of the loop with all these new beauty trends, everything like that. And I've said this a million times on my channel before, I am not the 20-year-old influencer. I am a 46-year-old mom. I live very rural. I'm on a farm, and that is not an excuse to not want to be beautiful. You get to a point sometimes when life throws you curveballs where, for me, I go out in public and I feel like people see my health before they see me, if that makes sense. I found myself, I don't go out. Like in our small little town, you will not see me walking with my cane in my small town. I will hobble my butt around because I don't want to answer the questions. To me, what my health is my business, and how I'm going to deal with it is my business, and until I feel ready, I don't want to have to answer the questions. So I admit, I have become the homebody of all homebodies, and I've got to change that. And that's been life. But it's going to change. I am coming back, and if you are interested in the homesteading side of things, we've got, if you've watched my other videos, you know I have my almost 30 chickens. They all have names, and I love them very much. But we are soon, well, not soon, winter's coming. So there's that disclaimer. I don't need to be trying to deal with hardly being able to walk and getting animals fed. I can hobble down to my chicken coop. That's good for now. But our farm is going to become a very, very fun place. We plan on getting a couple pigs, a couple cows, horses, of course my miniature donkeys, probably a couple sheep. Like, it's going to be the Noah's Arks of farms. That'll be a journey on itself. And if you're interested in that, I think I will keep that on my second channel. I don't know. Yes, I have more subscribers here and stuff, but I value you as my subscribers, and I'm not stupid. I can see the analytics that when I post videos about chickens on my beauty channel, it don't really go together. So I'm going to do, let's call it sustainable beauty sounds different. Realistic. Let's call it real life beauty over here. So while I might see, I always said, you know, I see the beauty in everything. I see the beauty of when the fence is going up and stuff, but that's not probably what this channel is for. So if we're going to call it real life beauty, I'm talking, let's talk skincare, let's talk real makeup. Of course, you know, I love my La Mer, all that, but is that real? Who in day-to-day is going to be able to afford that? And I am of the belief that you don't need that in your repertoire of beauty implements, tools, products to be beautiful. I want to get back to real life, real beauty, real people, real goals, real life. And that's going to be my goal. So if you're interested in sticking with me through this, I would love to have you, of course. There's the other channel, if that's more your speed. Both, if you're just kind of want to follow this crazy journey, both beauty and farm, and that's where we're going to go. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's not the typical on any realm video, but I think I needed to get over this hurdle to get back in filming before I start trying to, I can't put the horse before the cart. So let's address what's going on. So am I going to be regular in posting? You know what? I want to be. Health and life might dictate different. I will be as regular as I can. We'll say that. And let's grow. Let's travel together. Let's get this done. So if you enjoyed this, again, do I even remember how to end a video? If you enjoyed this, don't forget, thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all the YouTube-y things, and it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. And I'm excited to have you along. Until next time, love you so much.